Oh wait, I am agitated crane. Our inventory is clean. Let's pretend it's clean. And let's try to open the ornate door, I guess. Right? Let's do it. Oh, teleportation? Teleportation door? He seems upset.
You. What have you done? What have you done to me?
Did I do anything? Ah, right. Because he was sucking off Nightsong. That's why he was. He had immortality, I guess. More immortality than what regular elves have, I guess. Let's try persuasion. We have good charisma. We have favorable beginnings and persuasion proficiency, so it should go well, hopefully. Melodia wanted me more for you than this, Ketheric. Stop, and you may redeem yourself yet. Melodia, of course, is his wife, who is dead. And his daughter is Isabella, I think. The Selenite priest that we met. But so he's currently Shar follower, right? And he probably has Tadpole as well, because he serves Absolute. And yeah. Anyway. Ooh. And we are going to get ourselves guidance, and let's have advantage as well. By the way, difficulty class 10, that's like nothing. Why is it so low? Whatever. Ooh, nice.
There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back.
You what? Her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back. Well, I mean, resurrections exist, right? So I guess maybe Isabel died, but she got resurrected, and he got resurrected as well, but... Well, okay, maybe he didn't resurrect, maybe he was just... it broke him, like, mentally if both of them died, and then he went to Shar and all this stuff, so... Melodia is waiting for you in the afterlife. Return to Saloon, and your souls will be reunited.
I wish it could be so. I do. But the Moonmaiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
How can I help him? I'm trying to remember what his problem is. But I'm not remembering. I think it's just that the... So what I remember about this blighted land, right? So they used to worship Selûne. Then after that they switched to Shar for some reason. And there was this curse that slowly like spread, and that was connected to Nightsong, right? Because he caught her and he siphoned her life to be immortal. And he was fighting, I guess, in Shar's name, but I don't remember any anything like specific. Like how can I help, right? Isabel is alive, so they can reunite, but that's about it, I guess. It isn't too late, Ketheric. Your story doesn't end here.
Ketheric Thorm!
Aylin.
Rise, you dog! Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
Wait, he has surrendered.
Ketheric Thorm would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price. A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow!
Okay.
The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
All right. So it's interesting, right? Because we did have some diplomacy options, but in the end, that's all there is, I guess. I guess we still end up fighting him. Alright, and we have... What enemies do we have? Ah. We have some necromites. He's a little bit down, I think. Oh my god, I forgot to use my spells. Whatever. Rage, maybe? Sure. Rage. Now, can we jump all the way to him? No. And from here? Still no, but it doesn't sound like they considered stairs to be high enough anyway. So let's just attack. And attack again. And that's it. Oh, hold on. All this time I was thinking that this Sazdera person, this Sas person, is actually Ketheric. Because I was thinking, oh, surely he's like here. But no, he's all the way here. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, too far. These necromites, they are annoying if I remember correctly. Was it them or was it someone else? Something was like using... Aha, and he has a dog as well. Warhound. I remember fireballs, but I think that was coming from those guys.
2 steps at a time.
Alright. And... Bonus action. It's melee attack. Yeah, I don't think he can do anything else. Sadly. Bone chill. Bunch of necrotic damage. This is fine. I'm more worried about Ketheric, to be honest. Although if I use counterspell, I would still have... Hold on. I would still have 1 counterspell on main character and 2 counterspells on Will. So maybe it's worth to avoid damage. Bone chill. Two D8 is not much. Fuck it. And she misses anyway. Great. Now, I am pretty sure I can finish her off. So let's do that. Perfect. And now, what can we do?
What path lies before me?
Let's not stand together, I guess. Just in case he decides to... You know what? I bet he is like a paladin or something, right? I mean, look at him. He's either cleric or paladin. Aura of protection. Yeah, he's paladin. I guess he is anti-paladin. But yeah. But that means it's like a bunch of smites coming our way. That's not good. How far can I go with Guiding Bolt? Not very far, but I think I can risk it. Oh my god, really? Okay, never mind. In that case... let's go with cantrips. Yeah. It's totally fine. Like this, I think. And turn. What do you do? You summon something. Oh my god. Deadly orders.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Deadly orders. Okay. Reach from beyond. Yeah, so that's what they do, I remember now. That's annoying. And all of it is coming after me. You. Okay. Deadly orders. Affected entity was ordered to attack a specific enemy. It is more likely to target this enemy, and attack rolls against the enemy have advantage. Okay. However, high defense provokes attack of opportunity. Even like just attacking him? Saving throws. Defense. Oof. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. However, that's reaction, and they already he already used it on her. Fuck it. I think we have to go. We have to go after him. The sooner he dies, the better. Ow. Ah, so that's what was provoking the attack of opportunity. I had to move out of reach of this doggo. Hit convergence consumes your hit to feel a powerful attack. The next time you deal fire damage, you deal an additional fire damage. Okay, but I don't do fire damage with current weaponry, right?
Favors the fearless.
Okay. What is this? Blinding shot. Blind your target. But blind is not as powerful in 5th edition. Has disadvantage on attack rolls. That's range of attacks and spells reduced to 10 feet. That's basically nothing. He's not ranged, and disadvantage on attack rolls. It's nice, but it's fucking damage is better. It's immune to necrotic, no? Aura of hate, aura of protection, divine health. I guess no. In which case, let's hex his strength. And let's go nuts with... Ooh! It even critted. Nice. And does that... Did it affect him or not? Threatened, radiating corp. Okay. That did not
So much for
do
peace.
as much as we were hoping. Can do a maximum of 14 from one blast, so we won't be able to... Okay, so first of all, let's heal. We are gonna heal only ourselves, because Dame Aylin is fine. I think they can keep using Reach from Beyond, so if I get rid of them, the better it's going to be. There we go. Oh! Did I actually damage Ketheric as well? So cool the week. I'm relearning my character basically. Cool the week. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved elite powers, it dies and all nearby creatures take psychic damage. Fewer hit points than your number of evolved elite powers. I have... Hold on, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I actually... I'm not playing it correctly. Because even if I give him like one Eldritch Blast, he should have been... he should have blown up due to Cool the Week, right? Because I have like a bunch of evolved elite powers. Okay, good to know.
Stay focused.
Now, let's heal as much as we can. And let's do cure wounds as well.
You've been in better shape. Take cure.
There we go. I'm not counting how much I had to heal, because I'm bad at math. Aha! Gets Moonbeam. Let's do opportunity attack, sure. Haha!
Enough. My lord beckons me.
That's it? He's your lord? Absolute?
You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
No! What are you doing? Oh my god. Tentacles! No! Jesus. Really?
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
Really?
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Really? Oh my god. She died in a cutscene? Really? Oh. Game. Why you do this? She died in a cutscene and... Did he run away? Where did he go? He's not on the field anymore, right? He just left. And the tentacles are gone as well, I think. I'm not seeing them, at least. Okay, so we have necromites to deal with. I'm not wasting counter spells on those cantrips. Yeah, it's fucking cantrip. I can't. I just can't. I can't be using fifth level spell slot to counter spell fucking cantrips from trash mobs. Oh my god. So annoying. So annoying. Alright. I should have a cleave. However, I do not have cleave. Why do not have cleave? Doesn't matter. Doggo. Okay, fine. Let's first deal with the doggo. Okay, great. Let's be annoying and provoke attacks of opportunity if need be. Now. He does not have Cool the Weak, so he will need to attack twice to kill him. And not necessarily kill him either. That's disappointing. Whatever.
Still on my feet.
Now he should be able to finalize. Hold on.
At the ready.
From here, can we attack those two? Yes. There we go. Cool the Weak has also worked. Nice. So who is left? That guy, this guy. Sure, why not? Just regular healing word on him. And then go smash this guy in the face. Nice. Divine Strike poison. Deal additional damage. What is Divine Strike? Does this consume my spell slot? Divine Strike, poison. Where the fuck do I have it? Here. So hold on, is this is what is this? Is this weapons ability? No. So is this like a spell? I don't remember any of this. Cantrips. It's class action. And it's once per turn. Poison. It's probably immune. Yeah. Probably immune. Whatever. We tried. No. 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 Sure. Okay. And now let's walk here. So we are threatening everyone as well.
The blade will not bend.
You. What can you do? Can walk all the way here. And then do nothing because you can't see shit. Fuck, okay. In which case, can we see any of those? Yes, we can. That works, I guess.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, you. Get him and get here. Get him and get him. All right. That's resolved. I mean, just walk all the way here, and then try Ignis maybe. Miss, sure, whatever. Ah, fuck. I have open windows currently, and it looks like, it sounds, it feels, it smells. Yeah, that's the right word. It smells like my neighbors are grilling something. I think I can almost taste I think potatoes and meat. Oh my god. It's getting sexual in here. No. Okay, kill it.
Well, no choice but to follow.
So it just ate our Nightsong. Just ate it.
Something good
Okay.
here. I hope.
Candle. Don't care about candle. We do want this preserve. Wine. Okay, hold on. This is something she should be doing. Wine. Goblet. Goblet. Round flask, we don't care. Bone, don't care. Bottle rock. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh. Scroll of Cloud Kill. Okay. So we didn't have to learn it. Bottle eye. Necromantic codexes. They're enigmas. Not from Gortash.
Let's go.
Hold on. Ah, fuck it. Let's loot it so I don't get confused. Necromite. Squire. Sustera may have something. She didn't get to act much, but okay, another Myrkulite mace and bone key. Eh. There is probably no point trying to loot those like trunks and stuff like that. Why is Willow looking weird? Don't know. Is this tree special? It is not. Okay. Now we have the scroll of her glory. And we have heavy chest, which is locked.
Looking ahead. No traps, please.
Shared stash. So Bonki was from this? For this? From the Ring of Exalted Marrow. Exhort the Risen. And Ghoulish Touch. Subjugate the undead with your command. Yeah. A shout with the deadly claws and possibly paralyze the target. Melee necromancy spell. Okay. So that was from her? From Susdera? I thought this would be like Ketheric's chest. Okay. Doesn't matter. And then I think I saw a ladder somewhere. Okay, I did not see the ladder. But then where was the... Did she loot it? Romantic codexes, scroll of her glory.
Let's get going.
Where is Kardouche?
Don't waste a step.
Is it here? Yeah. Not from Gortash.
Always room for more.
There we go. Now we can read. Stamps in the papers indicate this book was once part of the library of the High Heralds when they occupied Moonrise Towers. The librarian's summary reads as follows. Very old scholarly treatise about obscure necromantic tomes and codexes, their mystic and arcane locks, and how to unlock and decipher them. At the end, the librarian appended the following note. Urgent request from researcher Aylin thought to borrow this book officially denied. Stated casual interest in the notorious necromancy of Tay is a clear warning sign that his interests is anything but casual. In any event, this isn't even the book he wants, that's the Tarchiate Codex. Aylin thought. Urgent request. Casual interest. That's interesting. Aylin thought. An instructional missive to zealots of the Absolute offered an audience. To be an instructional missive to zealots of the Absolute offered an audience. This sentence seems strange to me. So missive offered an audience. But wouldn't you say that it offers an audience? Because it still does, because it's on the paper. If it was offered, then it would have to be somehow expired or like damaged. To be seen is to be known, and to be known by her is most perfect. One must rid one's mind of all veils. Nothing can escape her unseen gaze, so to hold any secrets before her is folly. All you have, every little scrap of your being, belongs to her. In return, you may be offered a fraction of her being, a shard of perfection, lodged in your uncomprehending mind. We are true souls, after all, and the truth our souls hold is hers. Yeah, so a couple of episodes back we discovered that Absolute is her, which means that it is unlikely that the entity that I'm speaking with in my dreams is Absolute. But who knows? Okay, just a note to say that I was alarmed to learn that your strike teams have not yet recovered the artifact. The Githyanki appear to be after it as well. I'll have more to say about this when time allows. but it's essential that your troops do not allow that object to slip between their fingers. And that's, again, something interesting, because I still don't know what this is. I know that Shar people wanted it. I know that Githyanki wanted it. I know that Absolute wants it. But I have no clue what it is. Okay. I guess I jump here.
What's inside?
But like, really, we just jump? By the way, the disintegrating touch that the fucking the tentacle did, I think that's actually like a legit ability. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through the log because I would like to find out. Yeah, it did not tell us what it actually did. So, did she die or did she got teleported? Well, she got slammed as well. Okay. Well, we will see. Peer down the hole left by the tentacle that drew Ketheric into the darkness. Will you leap after him? It drew Ketheric into the darkness? See, I mean... The cinematic was a little bit weird, right? Because I wanted to be upset that she's not continuing to fight. She like talked about Isabel. She got startled by the mention of Isabel for some reason. I guess maybe she didn't know about it. I don't know. That doesn't matter. But so she. But the cinematic itself, like the tentacle appeared and it slammed her. And so that could have probably killed her. Because it's like a massive tentacle, and then it also touched her. And she disappeared. But I don't remember seeing anything happen to Ketheric. And I'm not sure if I was distracted by the whole situation, or they didn't show us what happened with Ketheric.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
That was Dream Visitor.
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
I'm just remembering that when I was upstairs, I think there were a couple of areas that had this this thing, Was it? Was it in the monastery? I think it was in monastery, and I couldn't figure out what to do with it, so I left as well. But I think it was there too. Guess we just slashed through the membrane. I don't see anything else here.
Prepare.
No time for mercy.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now.
Oh no!
Our telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Intellect Devourer. Oh no, she waits.
Seems I think we're allies.
Well, yeah, I have a bunch of tadpoles in my brain. Where does one go? Rune Slate. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A blur of noise and pain filtered through a newly born high mind, staggered fresh from the spawning pool. The elder wakes, the elder birds anew, but all is not right. Down in the darkness where the elder stirs, something else moves too. 3 shining lights that taste of pain.
Seems I can understand a Lithid script. Thank you, Tadpole.
Elder calls we answer. Fractured reports from other colonies scattered through the Underdark. One in particular tells of an uprising, slaves breaking free from their fighting pits to swarm over the watching Illitids. Huh. No, we are not going there yet. I want to explore. Is there loot? Has to be something, right? What did I see here? Rustic chest I saw here.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Nautiloid tank.
Embrace death. Become death. You are the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You are the lasher of skulls, the carver of crypts, the dancer of bones. Walk in dust and shadow. Walk the path of the gods. In our Lord faithful. This is his bliss, his consecration, and you are his son. Go forth and reap.
Something tells me I will have to kill them.
Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory.
Because surely they are like...
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Before we continue, can we trade? God, this is retarded. You are attackers. Wanna trade? Would you like to play Gwent, perhaps? You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul.
Trying to pull rank. And yet not a word of concern for our dear General. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
Yep. Well, I kinda expected this to happen. I am a little bit concerned that they decided to teleport away from me, but sure, whatever. Where are they, by the way? So this guy is here. And this guy is where? Okay, I cannot see him anywhere. Ah, here he is. And she's... I think our priority should be her. My god, really? That's action. Dash with bonus action. Great. But I need to
Tactical.
get to her first. Okay. That's it. You just hide. For now.
My time.
And then you can... I forgot to start my spells again. Critical hit.
Coming through.
Go there.
Toast a cup of your blood after you're dead.
Ray of Sickness. That's annoying. When a nearby enemy casts a spell, you use your action to deal psychic damage. Yes. Let's do that. Oh my god, Fireball? Yeah, that we are going to counterspell. Fuck that. We don't like fireballs. Alright. Now. Maktubuch. Let's finish her so there is no more fireballs, and the incubation thing disappeared as well. That's it, I guess. You are gonna get killed, perhaps. You're gonna get flanked. Like Shadowheart just can't hit. Just can't. Just impossible, apparently. There we go. It's nice. And let's do Flourish. Now he's off balance, which I don't remember what it does actually. Disadvantage on strength and dexterity check. And attack rolls against it have advantage. Okay. He is off balance. Another psionic backlash. Ow. I'm surprised they don't fall prone if it kicks them this far. Whatever. Whatever. This guy dead. This guy is getting there. Ooh, poison, sure.
On the victor's path.
Nice. The fuck is that? Destroyed Nautiloid tank, okay. Animate dead doesn't require a corpse in this area due to lingering necrotic stench. Okay. Disadvantage. Ow. Still too close. There we go.
Ready for this?
Fuck it. Ow! My god. Sure, reckless. Why not? Then you... I will heal this later, so just try to finish him. Perfect.
Can't afford to stay idle.
There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, they got cheese. Longsword. Closed mind. No, shield. Letter from Iron Finger.
The absolute moves.
Burlap sacks probably not going to have anything in them. Aside from rotten tomatoes. Rustic chest. Potion of glorious vaulting. Silver ingot, nice. Myrkulite Scourge, so really nothing out of her. Chasm with a huge skull.
Up to.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Sure, no.
Design.
Notes.
The city. Every soul made true.
Fresh mind. That is a lot of chasm.
Descend, assemble, prepare.
Whole fleet of nautiloids. Here, on the Sword Coast.
Fresh mind. A humanoid brain, alive and in perfect condition, suspended in cerebrospinal fluid. We want to give books to him so we can read it.
Never a dull moment.
Journal of Matthew Butch. Done. This book is redolent with enticing smell of paper and ink. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashkel. We only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to stanch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Gressa hasn't been herself since her pet True Soul was shipped out on that nautiloid. I haven't been able to so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. I remember this in Balthazar's notes, but I don't remember what exactly it was. Fuck. Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion. The secretions of the creature within are leaking out rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we have noted in other trials. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic. We now know indicates it has fed on the host's brain matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5. Vivisection day to day showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me, but all the strength in its poor arm is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. Those sleek innards, those fluid chambers, how long have we been here making trolls? I don't want to any longer. Myrkul is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I am in Kraken belly. I'm turned upside. I'm dead. Myrkul's grey waste always sounded peaceful, not like this. I think I remember that Myrkul is like a god of death, which is like you can deduce from this anyway, but yeah, now I'm just realizing that that's the case. She's going to put one in me any day. Cressa was initiated the very same hour as I. All those years, she's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. Can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a trowel locked away so she can go further than Balthazar will let her. Cressa, I remember when we were just dumping on ant piles and rising them back up, our very first deaths. I hope you remember somewhere. I've seen 1,000 ears. Somehow the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being create trolls. Apparently all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the Chosen. I'm forbidden from studying those two dull trolls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of, a creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet, can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. Can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite, and she doesn't know why it happens. Apparently.
These boots have seen everything.
Descend, assemble.
Let's have a look.
Liberate.
Let's say I touched this apparatus.
Platform's already here.
Ah, it's some sort of platform.
Let's see what this does.
Oh my god.
Anyone else's tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual?
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
I feel like going there is going to be quest related. So let's explore a little bit more. Right, so we can go here. Anyway, zombies and whatever this is. Flying ghoul, dead shepherd. Oh fuck, I seem to remember that shepherd being annoying.
Heading out.
Let's try to kill it. Why doesn't it die? Why did it not die? Who knows? Don't care.
Nothing important is.
I think that's what that shepherd does, right?
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
It makes the fucking things not fall dead. Ow. Here, have this. And you get healed.
Battle favors the fearless. Making the move.
Got to use spells again. So many things. So annoying. Okay, how do we... I think those winged horrors are going to be more annoying to deal with, so let's start killing them. Ah. First of them down.
This is my time.
Went for the zombie because I didn't want to walk away from this thing. I don't think it can attack me either way. I think it goes after Cooper for some reason. Whatever. Everything goes after Cooper for some reason. Fuck, that's annoying. Oh my god. What the fuck happened? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. In which case, Spirit Guardians. Radiant damage. Upscale it to 4. Heal Cooper. Okay. Okay, that was silly. I appreciate it. I mean, we have a choke point, I guess. Anyway, okay. Okay, the problem here is though that I'm going to waste a lot of healing spells. Not to mention... Not only I'm going to waste a lot of healing spells, but I cannot rest here, so that's... Oh, but I have those potions with... that give me long rest, right? Okay, so we now finally find use for it, I guess.
No holding back.
Okay. No rest for the wicked. That is but a temporary inconvenience. Race of Aylin undead with half of its hit points. I mean... Right, and now they have Undead Ward, which... resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Right. Not resistant to fucking Spirit Guardian, though. All of this is considering Karl can still be resurrected, by the way.
Victor's path.
Ow. Sure, let's do shield blow. Okay, it did not work. Let's do that. That. Okay. I mean, looks promising. Now, intellect devourers are annoying us as well. Really? Okay. Whatever. We want mass healing ward. And we want... too far. Okay. Flame strike. You know what? porn bitches. Haha.
Battle favors the fearless.
There we go. That is done. And now only he is left. There we go. And apparently we still have Intellect Devourer here. Sure. Now everyone is dead. Everyone is happy. Where is our Carla? Can we revive her somehow?
Whatever it takes.
With this? Sure. Nice. Okay. Now we need pro plays.
What to do?
So we have Potion of Angelic Slumber. This will give us long rest.
What's next, I wonder?
So you need to drink Potion of Angelic Slumber to recover our spell slots. Because that's apparently the only thing we can do. There we go.
I'm hit.
She's sleeping. And now she recovers. And now we have our spells back. And we can do Prayer of Healing.
Of many hearts.
That's going to take ages.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Take your
Let's march.
A long way to go still.
Do we have Scrolls of Healing? Well, okay. She has something for now. And then we will see how it goes. Okay, hold on.
Attention.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Okay, I'm not sure this was worth it.
Can't give up now.
Can I see somewhere my experience? Oh my god, such so fucking so far away.
Moving ahead.
A reconstituted marksman. Oh, so it could have been way worse. He could have been.
Thanks. And
He could have been resurrecting all this nonsense if we went further in, I guess. It's door to the next section, I guess.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Okay, hold on, let's... No.
let's ride.
Because I think I can jump there. Right? Yeah. Prayer of forgiveness.
What's this feeling? I'm so happy.
A patch. Balthazar notes. True mind. Slack-skinned head. Hello.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Another willing mind. A resonance stone. A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void, one mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes. The design in action before the slave minds rose and ruined it all. A final mournful entry carrying with it vast hollow feeling of grief. The colony in decline, the elder starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come. What is satellite shell? Who knows? All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Seized by a great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Vulnerable to psychic damage. Disadvantage on mental saving throws. This is not good. I also want to... Can I not...
Of many hearts.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to put some mind here. But can I not talk with her?
Empty vessel.
Okay. Karlach?
What's cooking?
Fresh mind. True mind. Willing mind. Let's try willing mind first.
Looking ahead.
All right.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little...
off in here. Which is where exactly?
Okay. Are you some kind of performer?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Go ahead. I'm sure you will be performing soon.
I have just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. The owl bear bore owl will's icy ire. The owl bear bore owl will's icy.
Interesting thing though, I think I have more mines in my stash. Jeez.
Have a lot on my mind.
Shame that I did not bring them. Closed mind.
We depart.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this. No, no. This Gortash fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp.
Alright. So there is some problem with the dialogue with this head. I think you guys noticed it as well, but yeah.
Won't be laughing. Won't be laughing when I'm a watchman.
I'm leaving True Mind for last. So... because I'm worried that it could be...
Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
because I'm worried it could be like a true soul or something like that. How did you get here? How did you get here?
I live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy? We saw
Right.
a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
A big spiky snail is basically the Illithid, right? Well, the Illithid, I mean, Nautiloid, probably. Okay. Good night.
Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
Before I fucking forget. Longsword, great sword, rapier, trident. Oh no, it's a summon. That's not what I want. I wanted this bind pact weapon.
The absolute no.
Where am I needed?
Now, you also pact weapon. I don't have stuff for armor.
There's no time to
It's
waste.
fine. And you speak with that, but I need a target. So we would have to go back to where the girl was, because I think we can speak with her.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
Who is he?
We are his pets. His plan, Lord Gortash.
It is the first day today. Well, it's Monday in real life.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Tell me about those others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
Let's try the second day.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I'm past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
And what happened on the third day?
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
Yeah, so as I thought, it's going to be True Soul stuff.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Balthazar notes. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that the young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Necrotic Laboratory was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral sloop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own. However, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Okay, prayer. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe, and where Gortash genius will take us far, but fear not, those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves, but once I have built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the elite grand design. The dead 3 age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar. where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this, All Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Orin was right about her sibling, Bald. I think we talked about it in the past, that there is this artifact that is supposed to be controlling absolute, maybe.
Well, good feelings never last, I suppose.
I'm ready.
All right.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below. Discern, faithful. We do.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
I should do this with Cooper.
The moment comes. The absolute knows.
Let's move. Never wanted the easy path.
The console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
Oh. What does it need?
It is incomplete.
Okay,
It
it's
yearns to connect, but
just
needs
repeat of
you to guide the process,
what it told us
linking
before.
each part of your mind to its like.
Sure, let's try it. What is the worst that can happen? Okay. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I have no clue what I'm doing. do not understand what the fuck is happening. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I think I understand. Slightly. I mean, I'm not sure, but... okay. I think I understand.
Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
With the connection and
Console glows as you approach, the mind...
Try again. Okay. So, we have emotion, speech, reason, and memory. And on his end, he has also emotion, speech, reason, and memory. So I have to somehow use those nodes to connect correct thing to correct thing. The problem is that it's a web and I can barely tell what's going on where. Okay, so this thing, it can only go here. There you go. Now, memory can go here. And speech can go here. Leaving reason to go to either of those places. So let's go here. Let's see. Okay, now emotion. Emotion can come up here. What went wrong? Okay. No, memory. Why doesn't memory connect? Actually, it looks like it's connected. But this leads to speech. Okay, so look, memory is connected, I think. Okay, now emotion. Emotion is there, so it has to go like here, here, here. I'm fucking confusion. Why is emotion node here? There we go. Okay, here we go. Emotion connected somehow. I don't fucking know. Now, you are getting connected through here, 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 through here, right?
Master, welcome.
Okay, so looks like memory, emotion are connected. Now, speech. Speech has to go to there. So let's say invert. I think I have to wipe it again.
As you approach, the console
This is so stupid because like it's easy, but it's stupid at the same time. Okay, so look. So annoying, so annoying. Okay, hold on. This is going to take like ages. So the only like this is the first step. There is no other step, right? And this is emotion, and emotion is there. So I think like the easiest way would be like here, then here, 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 and here. Right, so emotion connected. Now, memory. Memory is on the other side, so this is the only way to go. And apparently this is already wrong. So we have to disconnect. And connect there, probably. Right, so let's try this. So this is the only way to go. This is the only way to go. Memory connected. Memory, emotion connected. Great. Now this thing. Or no, this. Speech connected. And now reason.
Welcome back, Master.
There we go. Connected. Fully connected.
mind needs no further input or connections. It is complete.
Okay, once I figured out the set, it wasn't very clear to me how to what the controls are, because when you click on the node, it doesn't really. Well, I mean, why am I trying to explain it? You saw how I was clicking, and I wasn't sure like how to connect to the next node. But once it started working, it was fine. Blade of Oppressed Souls. It does psychic damage. It is unimpressive. Rounding Strike is kinda cool, but other than that, Waken Mind. Nowhere to jump, so this was. Oh no.
We will take the city.
Desecrated Relief.
Destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity, every plane as one, every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design, the restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire, the dream of all Illithids.
I mean, seems self-explanatory, so I don't think I have to comment on it. Right. But
Where to?
this is not the direction I like my fantasy to be going, if I'm being honest. Like this cosmic stuff, sure.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It's supposed to go like that way eventually. What am I even talking about? It's the same thing with Warcraft, right? I'm enjoying the most when it's just like fantasy slaying orcs, slaying goblins. I don't know, finding treasure, stuff like that. When it goes into cosmic stuff, grand designs and whatever, it's rarely
The chosen are my heart.
impressive enough. Let's put it this way, I guess. Not that there is a problem with it, it's just that fuck.
Prepare.
I guess maybe it's just personal preference, but in many cases when you deal with cosmic things, the author he's not. He can't just spell it out for you, right? So he gives you those like hints, and those hints can be misunderstood, can be misinterpreted, and then the idea that you have in your mind does not match the idea that Outer has in his mind. And also when you go with cosmic beings and stuff like that, it's difficult to it's the problem that I have with Lovecraft, right? Because it's supposed to be so alien that it cannot be understood. And if it's so alien that it cannot be understood, you just can't understand it. So the plan is so out of your scope of reason, of understanding, that it makes no sense. And I feel like very few writers can deliver on that. In here, I think so far it's quite simple. So there was Elite Empire in Underdark. It got revolted. I think we knew about it, that Drows, I think, revolted against Elitids. They overthrow them, and now Elitids... it's not Empire anymore. And I think they are also disconnected. Like the hives that they have in the space, I think they are also disconnected there, because you, aside from Underdark Rebellion, I think there is also, well, not I think, I know that there is also Githyanki Rebellion, and the Githyanki, I don't think they are from Underdark, so it's like a separate thing, right? And I'm pretty sure that when Githyanki rebelled, they fucked up Elitid so much that they never recovered. And so Elitids still like want this this empire where everything is connected, one mind, right, and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure about it. I need to get to the speaking head because I got a new brain. And I want to go here as well because I think I can speak with the corpse. Maybe.
My faith will guide me.
Can you speak with...
On I go. It shall be done.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Well, that sucks.
Still alive. So that's progress. At the ready.
Right, and from here we can jump to the head. Because we got Waken Mind.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to the warrior Githyanki. Their contempt for one another is eclipsed only by their shared hatred of the Illithids.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Perhaps. I'm listening. What aid are you offering?
My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You feel the oncoming void tug at the back of your mind and the edge of your soul. Your patron bids you caution before agreeing to this pact. The monk isn't telling you everything.
Erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you. You want me to kill you? What if I can free you instead?
My people dwell in limbo, a realm of pure chaotic thought. With my mind gone, perhaps my soul will return there. Or perhaps not. Death, freedom, they are one and the same. Touch my mind, and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours.
So the thing is, there was another option that I wanted to ask her, but it's gone. I don't want to smash Brain to bits because that's going to destroy the device anyway. So that's not what we want. But I mean, I could do it. So the thing is, it's reach out and erase her mind. I think there is going to be like a duel or something, like a mind duel, because I think it's based on the warning that we got from our advisor. I think it's a ploy to take over my body, perhaps. But then I'm full of illithid larvae, so who knows? Anyway, reach out and try, I guess. Fuck it.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Having assimilated a splinter of Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. There was advantage on intelligence saving throws. Huh. Looks like it's gone. Perhaps it's no longer waking.
Empty vessel. Nothing.
Alright. And on this, I think I'm going to end the episode because we have been going for quite a while already. And I think we are close to progressing with the story. So, yep. Hope you enjoyed it. This time it was not maintenance episode where we went through our inventory, so that's good. And so, yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel or to my OnlyFans if you can find it, and goodbye.